Hey Corey, Charles here. I just wanted to say congratulations and thank you for allowing me to earn your business and choosing and trusting us here at High Desert Harley Davidson. Dude, this 2017 Street Glide is freaking sweet and I'm super pumped that we were able to figure it out to make it work to land this bike for you. Making this video to go over it with you, man, do a little walk around, show you some key features on it. We're gonna start on this side over here. You're gonna see on this highway guard, you got this helmet lock. So you're basically just gonna take this key right here, unlock it. It's gonna pop this open. You're just gonna slide your helmet in right here, lock her up, and now you can go in and, you know, enjoy a nice dinner or beer and not have to worry about your helmet walking off. Now jumping over onto this side, we're gonna start with your left controls. Up top here, you're gonna have this button. You'll see the circle on it. If you give that guy a quick press, it's gonna pop up your odometer there. And then below that, you have your horn, your lights. If you give the top one a push, that's gonna turn your brights on, and then that's gonna turn it off. If you press this, you're gonna see it's just a quick button. That's just a flash, you know, a passing beam. And then you got your left turn signal and to activate voice talk, you know, voice commands, whatever, once you get a headset connected. Below that, you're gonna have your left toggle here, you know, give it a push in to go to your home, and then it's gonna allow you to, you know, change either your volume going up, down, or switching songs. The next toggle here is gonna be your cruise. I know we talked about it a little bit, but you're gonna push it in to turn it on, down to set it, up to resume. Once you're on cruise control and you're rolling, you want to cancel it. Either give your front brake a squeeze here, push in your pedal, or again, roll your throttle forward, and that's going to cancel it, and just hit resume from there. Jumping to this side, you got your hazard switch. Once you have your key on, you'll press this guy down and then your start button. You have your info button you can press. That's gonna pop some stuff up on the screen. Your right turn signal, and then this bottom toggle here, that is gonna allow you to navigate through your screen menu. Now jumping to your key here, if you turn it to the left, it's gonna lock your forks, so that way, you know, your handlebars can't churn. You can sit there and drink your beer and watch someone try to take your bike and just walk in circles. And then if you turn it to the right, you're gonna be your ignition, or all the way over, that's gonna put you into accessory mode. That way you can play through your screen and not have to worry about draining your battery. Let this turn on here for you. While that's doing that, just give that button a press. That's going to open up to your gas tank and get her filled on up, which you can see. I took care of that for you, man. This is going to pop up. Just hit accept. Now it's just going to be on your, you know, radio station stuff. And then hitting home, that's just going to take you back to your main screen. You can see here, just getting through there, getting to your radio. Then you have favorites. You can press this button here. That's going to take you to your navigation. You can hit where to put in somewhere. You can automatically put in like your home address, work stuff like that. And then you just press where to go. You don't have to keep putting in addresses. Or you can just also press your map, and that's just going to load up right where you are. You got your zoom button here. Apparently it thought I was hitting zoom out. Obviously you can see how far back you can zoom, and then likewise with zooming in. So getting back over here, you can hit your home button. That's going to pop up your menu, tuner to your radio station, navigation, or your settings. Settings, you know, you got your speaker headset settings you can change, volume setup. You know, you're going to be able to adjust speaker volume, your headset, if you have a passenger with a headset. Go back. On your audio setup, this is where you're going to be able to change your bass, treble, stuff like that. Going down here, you got your display settings, screen brightness, button brightness. You can change the colors, like the background color. So right now it's set for blue. You can see how it just changed to green, purple. So some different colors there. I'm just going to put it back to default for you, and you can play with that. You got high contrast you can change to, just makes the screen brighter. That way if you're riding and the sun's coming to your back, it puts a glare on the screen. That way you can change the contrast and at least make it easier to see what's on your screen. Bluetooth setup, go into here, turn your Bluetooth on, click list paired, and then add new device. At that point you're going to hit add. It's going to search and then look for it on your phone on Bluetooth. Find the bike. The bike's going to show your phone. Click it. A code's going to pop up like 71324, and just make sure it matches with your phone and hit pair, and it's going to do the rest for you from there. Hey, that rhymed. Clock, I already got that changed and set up for you right on time. You can change it if you want from the 12-hour setting to 24-hour if that's your preference. System information, software, hardware, stuff like that. Back up here. If you're up for a challenge, you can change the language. You know, like I said, if you're up for the challenge. And that's kind of the basic deals of the settings through there. You can hit this here, and that's just gonna, you can mute, or you can hold it, and it's gonna hold it for a few seconds, and it's just gonna put your screen into sleep mode if you don't want all that stuff on there. All your music and stuff will still play, and then just give it a quick press, and it's gonna get you back to there. Again, that's just kind of more of the most basic stuff. You'll be able to play around through there and find the more fine-tuning of things. Coming up above here now, you'll have this guy here, which is going to open and close that vent if you don't want wind hitting you, or if it's on a hot day, you want a little breeze, that's going to come up. You do have the nice Clockworks windshield on here. I know we talked about that. You can see it's got that nice flip there to the top, allowing that wind just to go straight over your head. You got your saddlebags, of course. Quick little one-touch, easy peasy. And they do lock. You have that guy there on the side. And also, with these, you have, of course, your key fob. Key fob's within range. Your bike's gonna start. Now, let's say you're out on a ride, your fob dies or something like that. Or you're at home, you start your bike and somehow you accidentally leave your key at home. Now, as you see, you got no power and it says enter pin. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit your left turn signal here. You're gonna see that number 1 pop up. The right turn signal is enter, and then you're gonna hit the left turn signal to go to number 2. It comes standard with a pin of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna hit enter. Now again, you're gonna hit this, the left turn signal, go to 3, right turn signal's enter, left turn signal to number 4, enter. Now you're at 5, enter, and now your bike is fired up and ready to go for you. So that there's just a nice little safety feature. I mean, that way, again, if you're in that worst case scenario, you at least have backup. Now, there is a way you can change that. So that's something we can kind of go over. If that's something you want to do, just reach out to me and you can either write in or I can help walk you through it over the phone. Other than that, man, that's kind of the basics of it. Dude, this thing's freaking awesome. It's beautiful. It sounds great. And again, I'm super excited for you. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, you got your 12 volt here if you're wanting to use that. Forgot to go over this here. Pop this open. You got your slot here. You know, be able to plug in your phone. Slide in it does go in pretty deep, so your phone will fit with ease. And now that is it. So yeah, man, again, congratulations. Thank you again. It was a great pleasure working with you and look forward to talking with you more, man. Ride safe.